Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to RCCW's Road to Greatness, the first RCCW CPV of 2K18. I am, as always, Rick C on commentary. And before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to Status Quo and thanking him for booking tonight's event. And oh man, and what an event he has booked for us tonight. It's gonna be fan-freaking-tastic. And we're about to get to our opening contest of the evening. It's going to be the Mario Brothers take on the Wario Brothers. Finally, these two teams are gonna clash. It's been quite some time in the making, but finally the Marios meet the Warios in tag team action. Warios look to get out of their slump. They have not been looking too good in the tag division as of late. But hopefully tonight will be their last night of in their slump if they can put away the Marios. You know, this feud started back when Wario helped interfere in the main event of Battleground, ruining it alongside Cody Rhodes and the Unholy Alliance, Freddy Krueger, and Michael Myers. But that aside, folks, it is now time for these two teams to clash once again. And here we go. Let's go! And here come two of the most popular people on the channel. I wouldn't say popular, but they are two of the most iconic, not only video game characters, not only the most iconic tag team duo in all of video games, but they're the most iconic tag team in all of CAW wrestling. Oh, hold up here! Hold up! The Wario Brothers! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me. The Wario Brothers taking the cheap way. Hurricane Rana there from Luigi, taking down Wario. Mario and Luigi trying to mount a comeback here against these fiendish Wario Brothers. And what the hell is Waluigi trying to do there? Take to the back. Why is Waluigi so freakishly tall is my question. And Wario and Mario against two legal men. Steve Patrick rings the bell. Mario, hold up here. Hold up. One up powerbomb. One up powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that could have been it almost instantly. I thought that was going to be it. Right off the bat, that was going to finish it. Oh, went for the drop kick. Didn't get it. And ow, Mario is botching moves at the wazoo here. Excuse me. Mario is not looking too good. Oh, kick to the back. No. Drop kick, no. Wario picking up Mario. Oh, wait a minute. Wario. Look at this. A Coquina clutch. Saved him Samoa Joe off the Coquina clutch. But Luigi able to save the match for him and his brother. Hold a punch on the back. I'll hold up here. Luigi's got Wario up on his shoulders. Luigi time. Luigi nails Luigi time. Punch off Waluigi. And now Waluigi gonna feel the wrath of Luigi. Here we go. Luigi's got him up. Luigi time. And Luigi now. Excuse me. Luigi going for another Luigi time. Got Waluigi up again. Luigi time. And Mario now picking up. Oh, powerbomb. A vicious powerbomb. You can hear the thwack off that. Kick out, no. And the Boston Crab applied. Will Wario submit? This match has basically been all Mario's, save for the sneak attack on the Coquina clutch. Excuse me. Mario looking for the pin here on Wario. 1, 2, and no. Oh, and Waluigi getting taken out. Mario now hopping around. Let's go. Let's go. Hand axe handle. I don't know what that was exactly. Ducks the clothesline from Wario. Oh, but leaping lariat there by Mario. And Mario, drop kick there. A marvelous drop kick from Mario. Hey, Marvelous Mario, that could be a gimmick he has when he turns heel. Who knows? And uh-oh. Mario Brothers Going for the... Ow! That water wheel neck breaker. I don't know what to call it. I don't really know what to call that, but that's their finishing maneuver. And that's it! The Wario Brothers win! Just like that! Well, I guess we can safely assume the Wario Brothers have been officially buried. Bye, Warios. Well, I guess that means, and I can announce it right now, folks. The board have not been impressed with the Warios, and they've informed me, the anonymous GM and the board have come to an agreement. The Wario Brothers have been released from RCCW. Good luck on their future endeavors, boys. Maybe if you improve a little bit, you can come back. That's what they say, but... Ouch. That's gotta sting for the Warios. Getting squashed, and now getting fired. But nevertheless, it's gotta be blissful for these two lovable brothers. Gotta be blissful that they were able to put away their rivals, get some major revenge for the main event of Battleground. And here are your winners, Mario, Luigi, the Mario Brothers. Hopefully these two can see some big success here in RCCW as we move along. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, Flash Sentry finally has an opportunity to shut NateDawg up. That is his goal. He's told me that is his goal, to finally silence the hate that comes from NateDawg. Not only that, but silence the hate that comes from everyone, basically. Flash Sentry is basically fed up with everything that has been said about him. Every naysayer, he plans to prove them wrong. And unlike Two Twisted Mert, he might actually do it, because look at his opponent. Look who his opponent is, the Sinister One. If Ken Warren can beat the Sinister One, Flash Sentry, well, never mind. I don't know what to say. We're here live in Baltimore, Maryland, from Road to Greatness. And here comes the Mysterio waifu, member of the Kingdom over in WWE. And there he is, the one and only Mr. Mysterio waifu, Flash Sentry. Now, Flash Sentry has been facing some harsh criticism by NateDawg, specifically saying, oh, he'll never be a top heel, yada yada yada. The Flash Sentry showed me that he actually has some balls. Either he has balls or he's just desperate for a win, when he challenged the Sinister One, God help us, to a match here tonight. And the board and the anonymous GMs was not specified on what match it will be, but considering the severity of the match, this matchup is going to be a no-holds-barred encounter. It's an unsanctioned battle. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission, or if your opponent cannot continue the fight. Excuse me. Last Sentry is fed up with all the doubters, all the haters he's been getting. People chanting he can't wrestle. Well, tonight he looks to prove them all incorrect.
To trust in power.
Oh dear God, how fitting. The Sinister One has an ad to interrupt his theme. Never mind, you didn't hear that. And oh dear God. God bless Char for making this bearable. And here, I guess, here he comes, the Sinister One. Oh dear. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Flash Sentry has stated on many occasions he's not scared of the Sinister One. And honestly, I believe him. Because honestly, this guy is just, well, he's basically a dollar store Finn Balor. Bootleg Balor. That's basically really what he is, folks. I'm sorry to say it. Sorry to break the news to you, but that's just what he is. Sinister One. Honestly, I'll be shocked if either one of these guys can win this match. I mean, honestly, the favorites, sadly, with the Sinister One, I guess. The favorites with him, that's just about all the credit I can give him, is he's the favorite to win. Due to Flash Sentry's win-loss record not being the greatest, and the Sinister One, I guess, kind of being NateDawg's stronger side. I don't know, nor do I really care, to be quite honest with you. Stop twerking! You're not Miley Cyrus. Stop twerking. You gotta have an ass to twerk. And never mind. This last Sentry jumping with anticipation. By the way, thank you, Chard, for the theme. Yeah, sorry, Nina, I didn't use the theme you recommended. I'm using Bram's TNA theme. And Flash Sentry. The Sinister One's getting ahead of himself here. Come on, Sinister One, get over yourself. Flash Sentry's waiting for a fight. Flash Sentry taunting the Sinister One, saying, "Come on, this is not a show-off battle." Oh! Flash Sentry wasn't going to sneak attack the Sinister One because Flash Sentry told me he is willing to shut NateDawg up and to make sure he doesn't say anything. No quote-unquote wins, no bitching about sneak attacks. That's what he said. He wants to shut NateDawg up for good. Like I said, unlike Twisted Merc, if he were to beat the Sinister One, he'd actually shut up a lot of haters. Merc, he shut up nobody. Because it's Merc. Fuck Merc. He's a pussy. Hashtag Nick Club for life. And Flash Sentry looking to fly here, but... Oh, the Sinister One with a high knee. And it hurts my throat to say the Sinister One. It hurt. I never thought in a million years I'd be commentating a match with the Sinister One. And my God, it is painful. Oh, and the one going to the top rope here. Telling Flash Sentry to get up to his feet. Flash Sentry not get too hot. Here comes the Sinister One. Hurricane Rana there by the Sinister One. And a punch right to the skull. And another punch there. And the Sinister One looking for a DDT, but Flash needed a gut there. Flash with a running drop kick there. Flash with a running drop kick. And ooh. Going for a powerbomb, but Flash! Look at that Flash punching him straight up in the skull. Hold up here. Sinister One going for the brainbuster, but no. Oh, a forearm there by the Sinister One. Oh no, went for something but did not get it. Hold up. Oh shit. Sinister One not looking too. Looking. Oh, flip. What am I? I'm losing my commentary skills here, folks. Deterioration. Excuse me. The Sinister One doing something. Over in the corner. Went for the stomp, Flash Sentry. Went for the jab him in the eyes. Flash Sentry with the jab. The Sinister One right in the eye. But it was to no avail. And now, oh, wait a minute. Hold up here. Flash Sentry is in trouble. Ooh! Gee, many Christmas and Enziguri there. A Shining Wizard kick, and Flash Sentry leaves the ring. Look for Flash. Oh, jawjacker by Flash Sentry. Springboard by Flash. Drop kick to the back. My apologies. Uh-oh, and he's got a sledgehammer. Going for the sledgehammer shot. No, and Sinister One drives the stick into the gut of Flash Sentry. And Flash whipped to the outside by the Sinister One. And now the Sinister One got a hold of the shirt. Suplex! A suplex there by the Sinister One. It's really hurting me. Ooh, and a punch to the skull. And Flash. Ooh, and a nice springboard back elbow there. Springboard back elbow by Flash Sentry, taking out the Sinister One. And the sledgehammer to the back. Just smashing up against the back of the Sinister One. Ooh, and another shot to the gut. I gotta stop saying ooh. Hold up here, Flash. Oh, hold up here, Flash. Looking for the Flash flood! I think his head hit that sledgehammer. Not looking good for the Sinister One. Adios mio. Adios mio. Oh, he's got a bat. Oh, he's the Batman. Oh, and no, the bat went flying, and the Sinister One, gut check. Gut check, shades of Darren Young and Gentleman Hugh with Tudor's intuition. Oh, there's a forearm there. Another forearm. Sinister One, Sling Blade. Yeah, that's not helping reinforce the fact he's not a Finn Balor ripoff. And hold up here. Sinister One's got plus up TKO. A TKO by the Sinister One. Oh, but Flash. Shoulder block there to the one. And now he's got that sledgehammer. He is pissed. Went for the crush to the hand. Oh, hold up here. Driving the sledgehammer into the gut. Crucifix into the pin. One. No, kick out. The Sinister One now. Let's see. Oh, and a jumping knee there by the one. The Sinister One. RKO! Totally unoriginal finisher. 1, 2, no! Flash Sentry kicks out at 2. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. Oh, went for the back elbow. Drop kick, no! A failure by Flash Sentry. Trip up. And now Flash just to go nab a weapon from the outside. It's a steel chair. Oh, went for the crush of the leg. Went for the crush of the head. Oh, I didn't even notice Flash Sentry was bleeding. Oh, and face first goes Flash Sentry out of the chair. Not looking good for Flash. Flash is not looking too hot right now. Ooh, kick to the back. And 1. He got it 1 by Flash. Drop kick to the back of the head. Flash Sentry. Oh, hold up there, kip up. Dodging the kick. Flying forearm, kip up. Inverted atomic drop. Followed by a scoop slam by Sentry. Over Flash. Flash looking for some here. Flash photo! Thanks, Chard, for the recommendation of that move. The Flash photo finally connects. Going for the chair shot. Ooh! Take out the ref! The ref got nailed! Oh, a sharp elbow to the back of the skull. RKO. No counter. Pele kick by the one. And cover, but no, there's no referee. Excuse me. Uh-oh, Flash is in trouble here. Kick to the leg. Okay, for the spinning heel kick, Flash. Looking for some here. Didn't get it. Shoved off. Back elbow. Go for a brainbuster. Knee to the head. Super kick by Sentry. Super kick again. Flash Sister trying to recover. And the offside clothesline to the one. And the Sinister One is bleeding like a stuffed pig. Hold up here. Flash Sentry now. Talking. There it is. Flash photo. The Flash Sentry looks. Could he end it here? Flash Sentry lives up the one. He's trying to struggle. Flash drive. No. You've got to be kidding me. What? Are you kidding me? Flash Sentry just won. Oh my God. Oh my God. Flash Sentry just beat the Sinister One! Why am I shocked? I mean, it's Flash Sentry. It's probably because it's Flash Sentry, but... Oh my god. Flash Sentry. First it was Ken Warren with help from the YOLOs, but Flash had no help whatsoever. Flash Sentry just beat the Sinister One clean as a whistle. This crowd is silenced. Flash Sentry has, in fact, silenced all of the doubters. All of the haters have been silenced. They have been shut up. And Flash Sentry couldn't be more full of himself. Look at this cheeky bastard. Celebrating his victory. Flash Sentry mocking the Sinister One. Ow! RKO! RKO by the Sinister One. And now, the Sinister One now beating up on Flash. The Sinister One now has got to hold off Sentry. I'll hold up his Sentry up on the shoulders of the Sinister One. The Sinister One! Oh, mama! TKO over the top rope, guillotine Sentry's neck onto the rope. But how does it feel, Merc, that Flash Sentry actually succeeded in shutting up his doubters? Because Merc did no such thing. Ha! But sadly, despite this, Flash Sentry getting his ass kicked right now by the Sinister One. Because the Sinister One shocked him. The Sinister One surprised him with an RKO out of nowhere. Oh, and the Sinister One, look at that glowing... Wait, what? Chino Gito, the Golden Boy? Is that Alexander Belmonte the third? That's the network! Chino Gito and... Oh! Alexander Belmonte the third! And... Wait a minute. If they're here... If they're here, then that can only mean one thing! No. Is he? Holy shit! He is! That's James Idol Martinez! Oh, the network! If you don't know the network, these guys are from a wrestling federation called PWR, Philippine Wrestling Revolution. They are, that right there is James Idol Martinez. The one in blue, the one in blue was the Golden Boy Chino Ginto. The one in green who helped Chino Ginto beat down the Sinister One, that was Mr. Financially Stable, AB3 Alexander Belmonte III. And this right here is the ringleader of the network. It's James Idol Martinez, but what on earth what is their business being here at Road to Greatness? I guess we're gonna find out. They're calling for Idol Martinez is calling for a mic. Well, hello, Flash. Look, the reason we are here is because we see potential in you. Potential that Rick C and Positive Moore cannot see. Your talent is unmatched, and we have a proposition which you cannot refuse. Flash Sentry, we want you to join the network. What do you say, Flash? James, it would be an honor and a privilege to fight alongside you, Chino, and Alexander. I accept the offer. You will not regret your decision. Thank you, James. Thank you. Oh my god. Flash Sentry was just offered the opportunity of a lifetime and he just took it. Flash Sentry is now a member of the network.